Hi there, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love doing this, and so it is an honor and a pleasure to give these messages to all of you. So first, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start your reading with an Eloquii card. Eloquii means she who, for those of you who are brand new. So we're going to see who Virgo is showing up as in their reading. And so we have Isra, she who dreams, escape, dreams, and fantasy. Before I look this up, I'd like to invite you all to the description box down below. If you'd like to know how to get a personal reading, please go to the website. You can read my blogs. You can read about me, but you can also figure out how to get a personal reading from there. Or if you'd like to join us for our Facebook Live events, the link for that is also in the description box below. So, we have Isra. Too far. Isra, she who dreams, rests upon a rock under a rising full moon. A moonflower vine twines up her leg and around her arm to weave through her hair. The blooming flowers create a temporary tiara brought to life by the light of the moon. Isra's dreams as the wind whisks her hair while leaves dance in the breeze. She knows how to escape the harness of the so-called real world. Listening to music of the celestial choir, she closes her eyes. Her fantasy brings her contentment, so she takes time to drift into her dreams. The message brought by Isra is to honor your dreams. They allow you a sanctuary where you can occasionally disappear and give your doubts and worries a much-needed break. Let your soul be soothed by impactful fantasies and foolish notions every day. When you acknowledge the power of the mental escape, you can begin to see which of your fears are real and which are unreal. You will also learn which of your fantasies are closer to reality than you thought. This insight is the gift of she who dreams. So your questions. What is my craziest dream? How can I make time to indulge in these dreams? When do I need to utilize this mental escape technique the most? So some of you are spending some time in fantasy land, which isn't a bad thing. Please show me the past for my Virgos. Please show me the past. What is the past? There you are, Virgo, and all your power. We have the Hermit. What is the present? The Page of Cups. What is the blockage? What is the challenge? Time to dream. Meditation, the Four of Swords. This is rest, this is healing, this is recuperation. What is the, it's also solitude. What is the guidance? What is the guidance? Justice card. There's a sense here of unburdening your heart. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? The Ten of Wands. So there's a burden attached to this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel. So the Wheel is all about divine timing, karma, cycles, and luck. There's a sense here of a cycle coming to fruition. It's also a 10, and because we end with a 10 and start with a 9, I feel like there's an ending kind of imminent. For some of you, I feel like this may be a sense, there may be a sense of closure here. So let's look at this Hermit. So this is studying, lighting your own path, but this is a lot of inward reflection and isolation. So we have the Emperor in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, and the Knight of Cups in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Could be an Aries here. There's something that you're looking at that has to do with autonomy. And I'm almost feeling like it's another person. Even if it's not another person, but there's a sense of being in love with this independence. And really looking at control issues in this independence. I'm also getting a sense here of looking at a type of some sort of like anger management. And again, we have 2 nines in this. Now, I'm also feeling like a breakdown of ego, a breakdown of empire into this more solitary place. Now the Knight of Cups, I actually heard was in love with himself. And again, there's this real feeling of taking time away from the empire, so to speak, so that you can get a handle on self, on your own self-reliance, on your own, for some of you this is even finances, but this is very much offering that cup of love to self, and examining it and looking at what it's comprised of, and letting go of the weight of the world in order to forego some sort of reckless behavior. Let's look at this Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. There's an innocent nature in this Page of Cups. That was the Sagittarius card, Temperance. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what it is. We have the Temperance in reverse. The 5 of Swords in the upright. I have to move some stuff here. And the Star card in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the Tower in reverse. So there's something here that's causing a lot of, and it's gossip. There's something here that's causing a lot of conflict. Now this might, like I said, this is like hearing something about someone else through like third or fourth party type of thing. That really throws off the pace of something and like crushes some sort of hope. Now, what's interesting is we have the Tower here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this is actually avoiding a disaster, despite the fact that it doesn't feel like it. So let's look at this Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. And one more. Four of Swords. And the Five of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a need to take time to see how something is a cycle and how that cycle affects you, to heal from that cycle. There's some sort of wanting to return to this state. Of rest, of peace. You know, this is very much the minor arcana of the Hermit card. So there is a need here I see. Okay, so there's a need here to actually step out of the fantasy. There's this sense of continuing to return to it. And it's keeping others from working with you, from being able to come in to help you. Let's look at this Justice card. What is the guidance here? The Five of Wands. The Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in the uprights. So here's this Aries energy again. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands in the upright. So there's a decision here. If this is you moving towards someone, a Libra or an Aries, if you want to make things right, there's a sense here of letting go of some sort of petty secret. The Queen of Wands is very compassionate, very fiery, very capable leader. But there's a deception here. That needs to be made right. It was childish and but there's a sense here again of unburdening your heart, of balancing these scales, of making things right, and making a clear and conscious decision of doing this without actually expecting anything except to unburden yourself, so that you can regain your confidence and regain your passion. There's a real sense of apathy here. And like I said, there's some sense of hearing something through gossip. It feels like that it puts a sense of urgency into something. Let's look at this Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. We have the Sun in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So we have Leo here as well. So the Queen of Cups is not going to offer her cup to someone who is not worthy, to someone who I actually heard comes with all this baggage. So there's this is an ending. It is a 10. There's a real sense here of you will never know unless you ask. That's what this is. I mean, the weight of potentially being shot down is heavy, and but you won't know unless you ask. So there's this sense here of just unburdening yourself, of recognizing things for what they are, and taking responsibility for your own happiness. Okay, so we're going to pull a spirit animal card. What is the final message for my lovely Virgos? What is the final message? We have number 58, which breaks down to a 4. Stag spirit, take the lead. It did come out in reverse, so we'll read the protection message. 4s are all about stability and creating stability. Okay, so for others of you, this outcome very much talks about finesse over force. And the weight of that. What is the final message? So this is my new Magdalene deck. I absolutely love it. These messages are different. I'll just put it that way. What is the final message for my Virgos? The Messenger. Not surprised by that one. How beautiful that card is. Okay, so we will start with Stag Spirit. Others may not be as far along as you are on your journey. When Stag Spirit appears in the protection position, you are called to be compassionate and patient as you find yourself leading the way. When others struggle to follow you, they may be unsure that you can be trusted, challenging you to be kind and strong, challenging your value and questioning your worth. Know that Spirit has put you in this place at this time for a purpose and will not abandon you when you need help with your new responsibilities. Or perhaps you are actually uncomfortable leading, maybe temporarily trapped by your small self and therefore promoting yourself too strongly, afraid that others might see weakness or imperfection in you. Let go of your fears and let Stag Spirit remind you that you have what it takes to lead wisely and ethically. If you practice self-honesty and listen to others who wish to support you. I'm going to read that last part again. Let go of your fears and let Stag Spirit remind you that you have what it takes to lead wisely and ethically if you practice self-honesty and listen to others who wish to support you. That is a brilliant message. we have the Messenger. You will soon find yourself shining brightly, and as such, you attract much admiration and attention from others. Our universe was born through a luminous explosion of light. In an instant, it expanded from a tiny point to span billions of light years in every direction. You too are about to experience a rapid expansion, which brings increased recognition in your field of work or study. You will soon be looking over the horizon as you travel to far and distant lands. Be grateful for all the new experiences that are about to come your way and for all that you accomplish. Enjoy each moment, yet remain humble and grateful, for in doing so you will attract even greater support from others. You are a beacon of light and hope, a source of great inspiration for many who cross your path. Go forth in love and light. That, Virgo, is your beautiful reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.